Hi, my name is Mark Nagales, and I'm a council member here in South San Francisco. And these are my two kids, Aiden and Josie. Today, we'll be reading Christina Lives by a Beautiful Creek. It was written and illustrated by the Colma Creek Connector project team. They've been busy working with people on the story for years, figuring out what the best way to make Colma Creek safe and fun for all of us to live and play. You guys ready to read the book?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Are you ready? Christina Lives by a Beautiful Creek. Christina lives in a place called South City. She lives with her mom and grandma by a beautiful bubbling creek.
Wow.
It's called Colma Creek, and she visits it every day.
Whoa. Wow. Cool. Amazing.
Christina loves to ride her bike along the creek. Sometimes she rides to school, and sometimes she rides to the bay under the shade of the tall, leafy trees. Down by the creek, Christina and her brother run through the tall grass, chasing butterflies and inspecting bugs.
Whoa. Amazing.
They like to go down close to the water where they can see the fish and the frogs.
Wow.
And hop across the stepping stones to visit their friends who live on the other side.
The other side?
Most of the year, Christina plays along the banks of Colma Creek, right down next to the water. But every January, when it rains and rains, the creek fills right up and the water flows very fast. When the creek is full, Christina and her neighbors stay safe and dry at the top of the creek bank, playing and walking next to the tall trees.
That's tall. Wow. Oh, amazing tree.
Twice each year, Christina helps her grandma plant new seedlings next to the creek.
Whoa.
Her grandma loves to tell stories about the plants and how they belong in South City along Colma Creek.
Grandma, you did it.
These plants live in this area long before people built houses here, and they act as homes for all the animals and insects that we love. You know, the creek didn't always look like it does today.
What?
Grandma tells Christina as they dig. When houses were first built in South City, people wanted to stop the heavy rainwaters, so they covered up the beautiful creek with hard gray concrete.
Guys, is this school bus?
No. People didn't play here at all. Sometimes the water smelled so bad, we had to hold our noses. None of the lovely creatures that are here now lived here then.
You can't blow your nose in.
You guys can close your nose.
You can't close your nose. A garden.
Yeah.
A mix of flowers.
Yeah. All the flowers, yeah. But the people of South City didn't like all the hard gray concrete. So we decided to change it back to how it had been like long, long ago.
Wow.
A home for the plants and animals that belong here, and a beautiful stream for the children of our neighborhood, like you.
Yay.
Like you.
Yeah.
We made the side slope down to help stop the floods, and so that we could see the water again.
No.
We planted new homes for fish and other critters. We wanted to be able to get up close to the water and watch when the water dances over the rocks and plants.
Oh.
And we changed the creek banks so animals and people could enjoy the creek and stay dry when the creek fills up each January.
Cool.
We made shady paths for people to ride their bikes and more places for animals to fly and crawl. We created places where we can sit and watch it all, with new connections for people and animals, upstream to the park and downstream to the bay.
Yeah.
Wow, Grandma.
It's
And you did this
amazing.
all yourself?
Yeah, Grandma. Cool.
No, sweetie, said Grandma. We did it together. My mom, your mom, you, me, and the whole South City community. Just like what we're doing right now, Christina. Someday, you'll be able to bring your family and friends to Colma Creek. And you can tell them the story of how you helped rebuild the creek, one plant at a time.
Finish. Yay.
What a great story. Aiden, what was your favorite part of the story?
My favorite part is them digging the creek to bring back the animals.
That was a good part.